In this video, you will learn how the Kit onboarding works. So once you sign up to Hike, Kit onboarding will start, and it will start collecting some information to build your website's SEO strategy automatically. The first thing Kit will do is it's going to ask you a few questions about your business, your customers, and your goals so that it can create a focused SEO plan that brings you the right traffic. Now, this whole process only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and Kit will guide you every step of the way. So let's get started. Simply click on Let's Go. The first step, Kit will ask you where your customers are based. So depending on which country your business is, it will bring up that country, and it will ask you whether it's the whole of that country or specific locations. Next, it will ask you which locations that you want to target. So in this case, we're using a random local service-based business in the United States, Pat the Plumbing, and we can look at different service areas that they service here. So let's start entering some of these into Kit. So once you've typed it in, it will add it to this list here, and it will generate some other similar areas that you can also use. Once you have them here, you can simply drag those locations into the priority that you want. Kit will allow you a maximum of 4 locations ordered by priority. Before proceeding, make sure to double check your locations before moving on, because these will directly shape your SEO strategy that Kit will create for you. So make sure that the locations that you have selected here are indeed the biggest locations that your customers are based in, and it's ordered in priority from the most important to the least. So if you have more locations, that's completely fine, but make sure you pick the top 4 and then order them in priority before proceeding. Once you're happy with these, click on Yes, I'm happy with these locations. Next, Kit will generate a description about your business. Make sure that it's accurate and it highlights your key products or services, the locations that your business serves, and the details about your target customers. If you're not happy with what Kit has generated here, you can always double click and start editing anything in here that you want to add, remove, or modify. Once you're happy with that, click on Continue. Next, Kit will ask you who your competitors are. In fact, Kit intelligently has already suggested some competitors that are similar to your business. Simply scroll down this list and select any that you recognize. If you have any other competitors that you wish to add that Kit hasn't found yet, you can simply type the domain right here and add them to the list. Please note, you can only add up to 5 competitors at this stage. Once you're done, click on Continue. Next, Kit will ask you to list your core products and services. This will allow Kit to tailor your SEO strategy to target the right audience. This ensures that your business connects with people searching for exactly what your business provides. Kit has already come up with some potential products or services that your business provides in this list. Drag and drop the relevant ones into the right-hand column in order from highest priority to least priority. You can add up to 8 different products and or services in here to get started. Once you've selected all of the services and have ordered them in highest priority to least priority, you can click on Continue. Make sure that you review the products and services that you've added, because they are super important because they help Kit choose the very best keywords to target your ideal customers. So make sure you review, and once they are, click on Yes, everything looks good. In this step, Kit will ask you to link your Google accounts, such as your Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and Google Business Profile. Simply connect and follow the prompts along here to connect it with your Google account, and then click on Continue. Kit will now build your keyword strategy. It will use all the information you've given so far to come up with the best keywords for your business. Simply sit back, relax, grab a tea or coffee, and watch the magic happen. Once done, Kit will show you a success page like this where your keywords have been generated. It will also explain why Kit chose these keywords. Simply click on Continue. Here you'll find a list of all the keywords that Kit has generated based on the products and or services and locations that you've provided. You can scroll down this list and deselect any that you feel are irrelevant. Once you're happy with that list, you can simply click on Continue. Next, Kit will evaluate the content on your website to identify the most relevant page for each of the keywords that you've selected. Note, this process may take up to an hour, but it's often completed much sooner. Don't worry, Kit will email you as soon as it's done. Kit will also be selecting up to 3 keywords for each page. This will allow Kit to optimize those pages for those keywords in search. Kit will also start grouping keywords which require a new page. Once complete, Kit will show you the success page where your chosen keywords have been mapped to your website pages. It will also explain why it chose these pages for you. Simply click on Continue for the next step. You can simply scroll down this list to review all the pages and the mapped keywords. And if you want to edit any, you can simply click on Edit and remove any keywords that you think are irrelevant. You can also add keywords by clicking on Add Keyword. Once you're done, you can click on Continue. Finally, Kit will ask you if you're happy with your new SEO strategy. It's built up this initial SEO strategy using your ideal customers, your key products and or services, and your target locations. This SEO plan is designed to give your website a fast boost in traffic and leads. So if everything looks good and you're ready to move forward, click on Yes, I'm happy, let's get going. Now there's one final step to go to install the on-site optimizer snippet. So now that Kit set up your strategy, we need to make sure that Kit can actually make these changes on your website. So all you need to do is add the optimizer snippet to your website, and then Kit can start working on your SEO strategy and your SEO changes 24/7. Now, just to be clear, Kit won't make any changes to your content without your approval, so you stay in full control the whole time. There are 2 ways to install the optimizer snippet. You can install the snippet yourself, or you can let one of the Hike team account managers do it for you. Simply click on the option that suits you. If you install it yourself, simply copy the JavaScript snippet below and edit the source code of your website and place it before the closing head tag of your template. Then simply head back to the platform and click on Verify Installation. And that concludes the Kit onboarding. As you can see, it's super intuitive and super easy to enter all the information that Kit requires to get started. Now Kit can go off and start optimizing your website for more traffic and more leads while you focus on building your business.